Kaçmadım be, buradayım. Aa, Avala ablası gitti.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Ne alaka ya? Alt tarafa geçiyordum. Yukarıdan zıpladım. Niye böyle telaş yaptınız?
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the Monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
Katılıyorum. Corinthian Way hangisiydi?
I'm with you. We'll put on a show.
Meet me and my girls there. The public has no idea what spectacle they're about to witness.
Ne? Ne quest'e o öyle bile değil.
You wanted the fucking show?
I wanted you to see the face of every person you've wronged.
I'll cover their faces with that precious blood of yours. Just like I should have done with Mirini.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you
Konuş
bet
anam.
your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy
And
hands!
when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
Sen ölmeyi hak etmişsin.
You knew my mother?
She was big fucking trouble, but I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head.
Not if I bring her yours first.
They won't have much to say after I smash your brains all over the stage. Get the fuck off my streets!
They're not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets!
Okey. Şu mu? İyi.
You're going to fight me? You're fucking crazy!
Önce yanındakilerden kurtulayım. Sıra sana geldi. Onu bir bırak.
Most would have given up.
People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread, the scourge that spoils your crops.
Demos would be disappointed in you.
He is dead! It's time. Soak in your victory, then meet me somewhere quiet. I'll tell you all I know about your mother.
Herkes beni ayağında oynatıyor. Ayağında diyorum, parmak ucunda. Tutlasaydım.
I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There's more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
It's no secret that I'll also benefit from his death. Let's talk.
Yes, Mirini. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me, like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That, I don't know.
She must have given
Ne
you
anlamı
some hint.
ne anlamı
I
oldu o
don't
zaman?
think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusa.
May the gods look well upon you, Cassandra. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I. Siren song. If I can find someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her.
Okey, yavaştan bana bunları yap diyor. Anam bu 29 level kalmış. Buraları mavilere vermiş mi yoksa maviler kendime kazanmış? Kim bilir. Maviler kendi kazanmış büyük ihtimal çünkü ben buranın savaşına girmedim. Ne yapsam ki? Ha, burada yeni görev çıkmış. Okey, geliyorum.
Alcibiades, you look like you're having fun.
The gods work fast. I wished someone as beautiful as me were here, and you...
It's almost unfair for the both of us to be in one place. It'll make everyone else feel bad.
Oh, don't worry about them. These poor fools have accepted their fate. The gods decided many should lack in beauty, while you and I bathe in it.
You do realize the sun is out, right?
Yes, what about it?
Starting a bit early, aren't you?
Starting? No. This is ending in the most spectacular fashion.
Another successful party, then.
The only kind I know. Although I have a slight problem. There's an important politician here who really needs to get back home. But gods know I can't make the trip.
Hadi ben
I'm
yaparım.
sure he gets homesick.
Yes, safe. Right, it should be an easy trip. Although you may have to carry him.
Ne? Neden?
I'll try to get the politician.
Wonderful.
Εκ των μύθων απάντων, ποιος έστι ως προσπαρενήμην, υποδείκνυμη μη προμηθέαν μηχανόμενον. Το ψεύδεστε εν υπάρχει τη φύση ανθρώπου. Αλικός εστί άπαντα τα ψεύδη είναι φανερά της παντεπόφης.
Bu muymuş?
Το πρώτο, ότε προμηθεύσινε παρασκεύαζε τι, απέσπαξε, αλλά αντί του παρέχεστε τα ευπρόσφορα σαρκία.
300 metre de gidemiyorsa ne bileyim.
Now the world is spinning and bouncing.
Kafa ötüleme.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Wait! Why are we going this way? Are you sure this is the right way? It doesn't look familiar.
Ότι ούν επιθυμείτε ο άντρες και γυναίκες δύναμε φέρει νυχή.
Why did you bring me here?
Is this really where he lives?
Ah! It's exactly like we were told. Get him!
Ama bak şerefsizlik yapıyorsunuz.
You will die!
Bu kadar mı? Gir la içeri. Neyse. Okey. Ya bitmiş görev nerede? Burada bir yeni görev var. O zaman bu ne? İyi bari ona geliyorum.
Οι χαρακτήρες στις τραγωδίες προαιρούνται του ύψους της διανοίας έμπνευσης.
Goddess of war and wisdom. Do you have the seal?
I do.
More seals,
I'll leave the politics.
as it should be.
I'm
Olur.
always interested.
I was worried about employing a mercenary. But you...
Yes.
I suspect if they call you...
Couldn't say.
At least I have you working.
Other generals giving you trouble.
Bla blalara geçelim. Ben
I'll
yaparım.
get you yours.
Thank you.
First, I have some questions. I know enough.
Bla bla.
Μία επιμονή της και βροντών
You have the habit of appearing the moment I need you. What a power I may wield.
Is there ever a time you don't need me?
Good point.
The drunk politician you had me take home? We ran into a bit of trouble.
That's terrible. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yes. Thankfully, we both made it out alive.
Oh, I see. Thank you for telling me.
You seem disappointed.
I'm just impressed you were able to save the both of you.
You said you needed something?
Ah, to business already. Fine. It's simple, really. There's an item that holds great sentimental value I'd like you to retrieve.
What do I need to find?
Hallederiz.
It's an Olisvos. If you saw it on the ground, even you wouldn't bend over to pick it up. But
That seems a bit emotional, even for you. You've gone soft.
I'm anything but soft, I assure.
Focus, Alcibiades. What is an Olisvos?
It brings pleasure. When my body grows too tired after a long night, having one of these can...
I'll get the Olisvos.
There's a small chance the woman may wish to keep it for herself, to spite me. It may be best to go unseen.
Don't worry. You'll have it in your hands. It's made out of stone. I guess that could work.
Ha, ben halletmişim
That's
bunu.
in your hand. You brought it. It's different than I remember it looking. And much bigger, too. She's going to miss it.
This was never yours, was it? You had me steal it.
We didn't just steal an Olisvos. We stole a family heirloom and a husband's confidence. Without it,
So it is sentimental.
the only thing that matters is you.
What about me?
Now, we wash each other's backs, don't we? There's a reason you never turn me down, after all. How about I show you how these Olisvos can make all...
Okay.
You know you've made me curious. Let's try it out.
I knew you'd be open to it.
Oh, that was something.
It's different, but you'll get...
Ah, I hope you're right.
Ay ay ay. Bunun da sonumuz iyi değil ama hadi bakalım.
Ο ειδής αμάρακος ευωσμίος όζει.
Come with me, Odyssey.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
A power I wield indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon you when needed. And it has...
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Asssasin, near the border of Mecharis. He'll finish the trek across the border on his...
So, do you want to lie to me now or later?
Whatever do you mean?
Is this friend of yours actually a friend? I'm not going to find out they're a wanted criminal or they don't actually want your help, am I?
I'm hurt that you jump straight to accusations. A relationship must be built on trust, after all.
You'd rather lie than trust me.
Some things are better left unsaid, and many things are for your own protection.
I can protect myself, you know that.
Fine. I'll try to be more forthcoming in the future.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people. Be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
I'll make sure he's safe. We should be on our way.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of Asssasin. It isn't far, although it may...
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't going by sea. Alcibiades told me about you. He said you're blessed by the gods.
Here. Off we go now.
It's nice of you to help someone you don't know at all. We should stay on the safest route possible.
Nerede pusu yiyeceğiz? Hadi.
Σύνελθε, τέλος έστε.
Atlarımızı niye bıraktık? Sen niye öyle tuhaf duruyorsun?
Πού καρεστώνει τούτο.
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman.
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help, and for trusting you with my life as well.
I'm glad I could help.
Please give Alcibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
Bakalım bunun sonu nereye varacak.
I don't want to fight.
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that...
I'm impressed. If I only heard the words, I'd swear you were a poet.
My words are nowhere near what she deserves.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris...
Sanırım var
she'll make
onlar
use
bende.
of-
So, flowers?
She should be...
These flowers should be good enough for the wedding. I think this will be a nice enough offering.
A ring...
So,
She should be...
Δώσ' ειρήνην πολύολβων και κόρων ηδηγίαν,
500 metre mi?
move.
Niye ya? Salın beni artık.
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
He did. How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive. He's so predictable. It's what
It almost sounds like you're using him. What has been easy?
making him fall in love with me, of course. Please, Alcibiades is not the man you marry for love.
Then why are you marrying him?
Alcibiades has a true chance of ruling one day. Well, he'll be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading. The Aspasia to him.
How can you treat someone like Alcibiades?
Oh, please. If anyone deserves it, it's Alcibiades. Surely you've noticed. The obsession with sex, the lies.
So lying to him is what he deserves?
Of course. And it's not like he'll get nothing in return. I mean, look at me.
And what if I tell Alcibiades all of this?
Why would you? You've seen him. He's happy. And I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return. But it's your choice. Thanks for
Sen geri gelmişsin be kral.
Time for a ride. It's all done.
Wonderful!
You must see something in her that I don't.
Well, that's true. Quite often, too. But still, I'm surprised to hear you say that.
You can't marry her. She told me she's using you for her own gain.
Is that so?
It is.
I knew she was special. To think I wasn't able to catch on. I can't wait to marry her. I'm glad you and I were able to work together, Cassandra.
So what was all of this for? Everything you had me do couldn't have been for nothing.
Everything I do has a purpose. I'd like to tell you what that is, but it's too risky to share.
Glad I could help.
You will be. You'll know one day that...
Merak ettim öbürünü yapsam ne olurdu.
It's all done.
Wonderful!
You found a good one.
I knew you would.
I hope you two are happy.
We'll be more than happy.
So what was...
Everything I do has a purpose.
Glad I could help.
You will be.
Hiçbir şey değişmemiş. Okey. Okey. Ha, patlayıcı oklardan üretmeyi unuttum. Bu ne istiyor? Maşallah. Şimdi çevrede yeni görev var mı? O Argolis kimdi ya? Boş ver şimdi Argolis'i. Hmm. Önce gideceğim şunu bitireceğim. Sonrasına bakarız.
Is anyone there? Guess it was now. What's it doing? You'll go down easily. Death is gone.
Thank you for saving me.
Bir saniye. Hey mey deme. Hoş öleceğiz. Ayı mayı var etrafta.
Those bastards! Those bastards!
Are you all right?
Do I look all right?
You
Evet.
survived. It's more than we can say for your companions.
That was our warning. First our hunters, then the rest of the village. I need to warn our magistrate.
And I need to see her about my...
Oraya geri yürümeyeceğim tabii ki de. Ama hazır buradayken şu alfayı halledebilirim. Çünkü bir daha oraya kim koşacak? Üf. Ne balık yakalamışlar. Ya buradan ışınlanmasın diyecek. Dur dışarı çıkayım.
You've returned. What news of Agnodeki and the hunters?
Magistrate Perictioni, I have grave news. The sons of Xerxes are preparing to strike. Oh, it's you. Magistrate, this Mistio saved me from certain death.
For double the reward, I hope.
Finally, someone around here who knows how to use a sword. I've been trying to convince Perry to build our defenses since we first saw the sons of Xerxes creeping closer to the village.
This is my sister, Thea. She considers herself to be acting general of Lalea in the man's absence.
It was your husband who shielded us before. Someone must do so now. Did you hear anything, Agnodiki?
The only language the sons of Xerxes seem to understand is violence.
Mistios, what if I hired you to protect the village?
I'll do what I can.
Good.
Tek başıma.
Meet me at Kifisos Spring. I have plans.
Bakayım da görevin leveli yüksek olmasın. Mal mal ölmeyeyim sonra sürekli. Oo, ilginç bir konuşma mekanı.
Good to see your face again.
Yours too.
Lalea is the daughter of Kifisos, god of this spring. It's said that she lives in these pools.
Thea, right? Perictione told me you've been acting as general. Though from what I saw earlier, you and your sister don't see eye to eye.
Peri would die folded in prayer before she asked for my advice.
Sometimes we want a comforting voice that says everything will be okay, rather than to be confronted with harsh reality.
And now we are on the knife's edge waiting for the slaughter, and we have done nothing. I must prepare myself to fight, and hopefully the others too. Can you teach me?
Your sister says you act like a general. Let's see if you fight like one.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Take that!
Benim at...
I told you not to go easy on me. You hit hard. Still fighting. I need rest. Well, that was humbling.
The sons of Xerxes won't be as kind.
No, it's a good wake-up call. One I wish Peri could have. But Big Sister always knows best.
Sounds like she's always given you a hard time.
You could say that. Acting like the hero while I...
Now you're the hero.
One can only hope to live up to that title.
I seem to recall the legend saying that Andromeda was nude and tied to a rock.
Was she? I'll have to remember that the next time I'm reenacting the myth. Lalea has a rich heritage for theater, though not so much for fighting.
We should get back to the task at hand. There's still a lot to do.
You're right, but it's hard to know where to start. I need to train the others for war, but we are without weapons and armor. No blacksmith. But his daughter is still here.
What about the hunters you lost?
We need to train replacements. There's also a camp close by. Likely the daughters of Artemis. They are not a friendly bunch, so we've been doing our best to avoid them.
I'll get to it. This is the whole hunting party?
We're all Alea has to spare since the sons of Xerxes killed our husbands and sons. You must be the Mystios Perictioni.
I am.
We may not be the big brutes you're used to, but we're versed in killing well enough.
Well, we know how to fish.
That's a start.
We're ready. Do you?
Yes, get your bows. Tell me about Lalea.
We've been blessed by both the waters of Kephisos and by Aphrodite herself. For she is the source of all beauty.
All settlements need to be near water. Ours just has a lot.
And you fish in the pools and river?
Kephisos provides us with what we need.
Not enough in there to provide for all of Lalea. That's why we need you.
With the sons of Xerxes so close, is there less game around?
We've been relying more on fish and fruit. It's enough for now.
Animals don't scream and beg for mercy the way humans do. I doubt they interest the sons of Xerxes as much.
There's still food. Perhaps their numbers aren't as high as we think.
They may not have enough archers to black out the sun with arrows, but they do have enough to fill every citizen of Lalea with holes. Yeah!
Here we are. A great bear is said to live nearby.
Don't mention the bear. I'm already regretting being here.
Ya bir şey diyeceğim. Ben bunları öldürmüştüm biliyor musunuz?
When fighting bears, keep an eye out for when it gets angry. Then you need to run the other way.
Ben bunları öldüreli yarım saat oldu. Bir burada zaman akıtalım bakalım. Belki spawn olurlar. Hala spawn olmadı.
To shoot, you need to raise your elbow to the level of your ear, keeping your arm straight and relaxed. Your arrow needs to be just below the eye, then exhale or release. Aim for the eye, so that you don't damage the rest of the meat.
Arada damage yiyeceksin de çekil.
Thank you, Mistios. I've learned much from the bow. Aphrodite...
Lalea is such a beautiful place. That should be enough to get you through the week. But there's still much to be done for Lalea.
Bileydim temizlemezdim ya. Şu taşınabileceğim daha iyi bir yer yok mu? Cık. Her seferine şuradan aşağı atlıyorum.
Tell me to make the weapons, but many of them ask if I know how. Oh, who are you?
A mercenary hired by the village magistrate.
Oh, that explains why I don't know you. I'm Ethiadusa. Please don't tell me you need new weapons or armor.
I don't, but the rest of the village does.
Oh, that's worse.
I thought you were the village blacksmith. Why are you so reluctant?
I'm not the village blacksmith. My father is, and my brother is his apprentice. I just fetch wood when they need it. Now they all expect me to arm the village.
Is there any way I can help?
I think Pater left the molds and tools nearby, but I need ore, and even then I might make something utterly useless.
What kind of ore do you need?
Any kind of ore will technically do, but...
But?
My pater used the legendary ore when making a dagger for my mater. It is called Aphrodite's ore. Sounds strange, but it's true.
I'll bring back Aphrodite's ore.
1100 metre mi? Ha, oradaki şey de bu. Okey. Kimi gelsin oraya kadar koşamam onda.
Commanded away. You're released until further orders.
That must be the cave. I can see why this ore is named for Aphrodite. That should be enough ore for Methiadusa. Time to head back.
Gemi orada durabilir.
I found the ore.
Amazing. I'll ready the molds.
Will that be enough for the village?
It should be a good start. Oh, that reminds me. I have a problem.
You and the rest of Lalea.
I'm just one smith, and I can divide my time between making weapons and armor, but it will slow down the process. It would be faster if I just worked on one. Which should I focus on? Weapons or armor?
Ölmeyin
Weapons
siz
can
ya.
be improvised. Armor can't. Focus on keeping people safe.
Yes, you're right. Your confidence gives me hope.
I've done all I can for these women. Time to get back to Perictione.
Ben herkese kılıçtan geçiririm. Siz ölmeyin.
Harry, we need to be strategic about this.
This eagle bear. Good. You can talk some sense into my sister.
I've just spoken with the hunting party. They recovered new enemy arrows near the boundaries of the village.
Scouts. Likely sent ahead to find weaknesses in Lalea's defenses. Of which there are many.
That's what I've been telling Perry! We need to kill those scouts. Even if we do defeat the lion's share of the sons in battle, the scouts will cut our throats as we sleep.
If everyone dies in battle, there will be no village left to defend. Agnodiki spoke of enemy weapons caches. If we destroy those, we'll cut the legs off our foes.
We need to deal with this now.
Which do we focus on? The scouts or the caches?
We'll focus on the caches, but we'll need to find the Sons of Xerxes' stronghold first.
I hope you know what you're doing. I'll be sleeping with one eye open. Are you ready to do this?
I'll see you when it's done.
What is it that Spartans say about shields? With them or on them?
May the gods guide your path and the arc of your sword.
Burası neresi ya? Ya yine mi oraya gidiyorum? Neye de gidelim.
This looks like the place.
Biri burada, biri burada. Üçüncü nerede? Yanaş yanaş.
That's all of them. Better get back to Lalea. I destroyed the caches.
Thank the gods. We will win this war.
The war, maybe, but at what cost? We could still have our throats slit in the night. That sounds ungrateful of me.
How prepared are we?
We're under attack. Thea and her warriors are
As prepared as we're going to be. Go.
this way. They've got us pinned against the rocks.
I can't believe we did it. But the cost.
Thea, this is war.
That was... well, it wasn't easy, but it was easier than I expected. The sons of Xerxes won't be invading Lalea anytime soon. Still,
I'm glad it's over.
I may not be a champion of the gods, but it'll take...
Çok hızlı koşuyorum. Beni bekle.
Over there.
Thea, I'm so sorry. They came without warning.
Who did this?
Bandit scouts, I would guess. They carried bows and daggers.
The scouts! Why doesn't anyone ever listen to me? and my village is awash in her blood.
Thea, we couldn't be in two places at once. We got back here as soon as we could.
Not soon enough!
Thea.
I have to visit Kifisos Spring and pray to Hades. Thank you for your help, Miss Theos.
It's good to see all this beauty at peace once again.
I don't think I'll ever be able to see the beauty again. Not without Perry.
When I lost my own family, I didn't think I'd ever find peace.
And have you?
Not yet. You probably want nothing to do with me now.
Everything that happened, I just can't.
I understand.
It's better this way.
What will you do now?
Our magistrate is dead. We are without a leader, so I will step in.
You'll make a good one.
Thank you for all your help. Thank you for your help with the Sons of Xerxes.
Okay. Bu oyun bazı şeyler okuyamamaya başladı. O yüzden çok da olmamış. Ama yeter şimdilik. Burayı ben kapatmadım bu arada, çöktü. Beni de salıyorum.